Good morning, student. Today we will start the exercise number 3.4 from lesson number 3, which is about the word problems related to the division. Okay. In the first number, we see the problem is 8,26,512. 8,26,512 persons visited a zoo in 257 days. How many persons visited the zoo each day? That means we can say number of persons visited zoo in 257 days equal 8,26,512. That means 8,26,500 people visited the zoo in 257 days. Therefore, the number of persons visited in one day. एक दिन का हिसाब करना है तो वन डे वी कैन राइट 8,26,512 divided by 257. Okay, total number of persons visited the zoo was 8,26,512, but this number of persons visited the zoo in 257. We have to calculate the number of persons visited the zoo in one day. That is why this 8,26,512 is to be divided by 257. After dividing these two numbers, we have the remainder 0 and the quotient is 3,216. Okay. The answer will be written as 3,216 persons visited the zoo each day. Okay, student. In second word problem, you see that in a stadium, 2,21,373 persons can be seated. There are 911 rows in the stadium. How many persons can be seated in a row? Do you understand? In a stadium, एक स्टेडियम में क्या है 2,21,373 कैपेसिटी है बैठने का. Okay, and there are 911 rows. That means 911 rows contain total 2,21,373. You have to calculate the number of persons can be seated in one row. That is why in solution you see total number of persons can be seated in 911 rows equal to 2,21,373. Therefore, we can write the number of persons can be seated in one row. Okay, 2,21,373 is to be divided by 911. That means total number of persons is to be divided by 911 rows. After dividing these two numbers, we have the quotient 243. Okay, student. That means 243 answer will be 243 persons can be seated in one row, that is in a row. Okay, student. Now we will go to the next word problem. Okay, student. In 6, word problem number 6, you see that 65,03,820 meter of rope is to be packed in bundles. That means 65 lakhs 3,820 meter long rope is to be packed in bundles. If each bundle contains 125 meter of rope, how many maximum number of bundles will be made and how much rope will remain unpacked? That means we have to make numbers of bundles with this length, that is 65 lakhs 3,820 meter rope. That is why total we have written in solution total length of rope equal to 65 lakhs 3,820 meter. Okay. Now, each bundle contains 125 meter rope. Therefore, the number of bundles can be made with 65 lakhs 3,820 meter rope is to be calculated by dividing the 65 lakhs 3,820 meter by 125 meter. Okay, क्योंकि हम लोगों को वन बंडल में लेंथ निकालना है, तो वन बंडल में 125 मीटर लेंथ है, तो टोटल लेंथ ऑफ रोप इज 65 lakhs 3,820. तो हाउ मेनी बंडल्स वी कैन मेक is to be calculated. So simply after dividing 65 lakhs 3,820 by 125, we have the quotient 52,030. Okay. Therefore, we can write the answer as maximum number of bundles can be made 52,030. That means 52,030 bundles we can make with this rope. But we see here is the remainder is 70. So the rope will remain unpacked is 70 meter because this is less than divisor. This 70 meter is less than the divisor 125 and there is no other digit. Okay, so 70 will be remainder. That means 70 meter rope will remain unpacked. Okay, student. Now the last word problem, a company collected rupees 96,74,500 rupees from its shareholders. If the value of each share is rupees 550, how many shares were issued? That means after selling the share, a company collected rupees 96,74,500 rupees. Okay, from the shareholders. Now, cost of each share is 5 rupees 550. So, how many shares were issued? Simply, the total money collected from shares is rupees 96,74,500. Okay. Value of each share is rupees 550. Therefore, the number of share issued will be calculated by dividing the total rupees 96,74,500 to be divided by rupees 550. After dividing, we see the quotient is 17,590. 17,590. So we can write the answer is, therefore the value of each share is rupees 17,590. That means एक शेयर का cost होगा 17,590 rupees. At this cost, the company sells or sold each share. Okay, and they collected total money 96,74,500 rupees. Okay, student. Now your homework will be the your homework will be write all the solved sum in your classwork copy. Okay, that means you will write down the solved sum in your classwork copy, and one important thing is to be noticed, the sum, that means the word problems 3, 4 and 5 are not done here because these 3, 4 and 5 are not included in CBSE reduced syllabus. Okay, student, thank you.